When we talk about observability, right? So why do we really need an observability strategy? And what makes it harder to actually get it right in a complex environment like Kubernetes?
Problem is that there's a lot of moving parts. There's a lot of stuff that's happening. And when something goes wrong, you have to be able to really fast understand what went wrong and why in order to fix it. Because like it's easy to think about deployments and pods and clusters and all that. But at the end of the day, there are real world customers who are using our application. And you might be a Fortune 500 company, which has this service that has to be up. And when that goes down, like all the buzzwords, all the different stuff in the world doesn't matter. What matters is that you get that back up and running as fast as possible and you serve your customers, and that your business does what it has to do. And to make that happen, then it's important to first realize that something went wrong. And second, when something went wrong, it's important to understand why it went wrong. And the trouble is that both of those, both the first part where you realize something went wrong and the part where you realize why it went wrong, have become harder and harder over time as our systems get more and more complex. You'd think that like, as we get more technologically advanced and sophisticated, then everything like becomes easier to do, but sometimes it's the opposite way. Like a good example of this is our understanding of the world in physics has advanced tremendously in the past 100 years. We went from Newtonian mechanics to quantum mechanics. And when we got more sophisticated, things didn't get easier, they got a lot more complicated. So unfortunately, that's true sometimes in the cloud space as well.